Hello, hello? Hello? Oh my gosh. Twitch is good, and YouTube. Working on it. Pop out the chat. We think we are good. Alright, I'm feeling a lot more locked in than yesterday. I don't know what was going on yesterday, but I am ready to tear up a storm today. No more goofs, no more gaffs. Only all gameplay. I am kind of upset. I will say, I am, like, actually, I don't know why those yellow boxes are so rare. My run with some of my friends is still going on at night, and I think we're on level 17 now? I'm gonna say 17, tentatively. We're at least in the third moon phase, I know that for sure. We still have not seen a single one. You'll see it when I beat this level. We haven't even seen, like, a pink crate. It's literally just been blue and red, blue and green and blue and green. And it's actually kind of strange. If I can show it off, I've got, like, I think, like, five, like, multiple greens and then multiple blues in a row. Very cursed. But I'm still gonna hold two. I can't spend one until I get a single yellow crate. Which is not gonna happen for a while in this run, I imagine. Probably more soonly gonna happen on that other run. One thing I'm not crazy about, and it's why it's why I'm streaming later and later. I really want to play late at night. Which, to be fair, it's the only time they're all available. I can't complain. Oh. I don't know if I want to keep staying up that late. I don't know. It's literally like entirely just personal preference, because like the only reason I'd really want to get up earlier is so I can stream earlier. But I think actually I probably should consider streaming later. I feel like that's when more. Oh, what do you know? I feel like that's when more people are willing to watch. Like I had some pretty good viewership over the weekend. I think that was making me a little sad too, because I don't think a single person joined. Or they did. No, that's just wrong. I know people did. I just imagine weekends joined yesterday. I just imagine weekends are much better for viewership. Not like that's the only thing that matters, but it is a part of it. Somewhere else. Thank you. Stay under here for a second. I'm gonna press that. There we go. Okay. I don't know. Yeah, maybe, I don't know. It might not be a bad thing to try to streaming a little later and later, but I went through like a whole thing of shifting my sleep schedule so I'd actually get up in the morning. And now it's slowly being undone. Again. I don't know. We'll see. I am. I have free will. I could just go to that earlier. I don't have to stay up and play Repo. But, oh, I want that yellow crate so bad. I really do. I don't know. I'm gonna get it, and it's gonna be buns, but it's more just for the fact that I've finally got one. I just want what I don't have. I feel like that's pretty human. I feel like I'm missing like one big. Actually, I'm missing a lot. I might go. I feel like I'm missing a big item. Period. Like, yes, I'm sure this is a good amount of money, but there's no way these three items here are enough to have all the money for the stage. I don't buy it. We have also been using extra carts in that other run. Admittedly, we have, I think last night we played with 7 people. I think the extra carts are just kind of like even more helpful than normal. Mm. But I'm definitely coming around to it. I don't know, it's still hard. It's really hard because I still want a million upgrades. And we are still buying a lot of upgrades. But issue we're running into, which, I mean, like, it's better than dying, is... An issue we're running into, you just keep having to spend so much money on med kits. Which isn't the end of the world, but... We are skipping out on some upgrades now to keep buying them. Which, I mean, it's like... I'm still taking a ton of damage. Like, I'm still benefit from the fact we're buying so many med kits. I can't complain too much. You know, if I want people to buy less, I should stop taking so much damage. Can you go somewhere else? Like, I'm gonna come out and it's gonna immediately turn around. No? Okay. You're wrong, why don't you? I don't know if I can make this go in more. The issue is I put that pacifier in the way. I don't know, it might not have to, it doesn't have to really go in the whole way. Make me feel better, but it's not environment. So I'm still like 10k short. Oh, go somewhere else. Either way, I'm just gonna go back and dump what I got. I know I'm missing like at least 10k worth of items. And I learned yesterday too that the cubes don't take up the value either. Like I remember reading they spawn in place of, and that made me think they took away from the value, but nope, they just physically spawn where they. Mm-mm. Oh, that is true. I did have something in here. I'm still short, but I did have value in there. I'm still short like about 7k, I think. It's probably gonna be another one of those uranium cups. I I just don't know how I missed whatever it is. Maybe it's just a bunch of little things. I missed it all. I usually don't miss the big things, so. Ooh, that bitrate is not good. Oh, it seems to be fine. Wonder why the stream's lagging. Let me just close whatever I don't need. I don't need that. I can get rid of that. I have a bunch of YouTube. I have a bunch of YouTube tabs open, and I keep promising myself, "Oh, I'm gonna watch these at some point," and then I never do. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna quickly take care of that right now. I'm just never gonna get to them, but I'm gonna pretend like I am. I'm gonna make totally gonna watch these every single one of the YouTube videos in it and done with it. It's probably gonna destroy my frame rate right now because I'm starting like 15 different YouTube videos. There's so many voices in my head talking. Well, in my headset. There we go. That's so much better. Okay. I don't know if that's going to improve the stream performance at all, but all those tabs are gone. No, it's still looking pretty rough on the Twitch side. I don't know why. Doesn't say I'm dropping any frames. My game's a little laggy, but like it's definitely worse on the stream. Not as bad as it's been on other days. Like I've definitely had stream quality. It's not even the quality, it's just the anything else that I could close that I don't need. Probably not. Let me close that. That'd help. Oh, it's still pretty laggy. Hmm. I don't know. I feel like it's usually because I'm usually not watching the screen too hard. Is it always this crunchy? That would explain a lot. Probably doesn't help that I don't know what I can do about that build. I think I just cry. So let me pull the chat. I don't think I really have anything else eating my internet right now. Steam is downloading. Steam is downloading something that maybe it is. It's not. Might be in here. Whatever I'm looking for. I don't look around this room too well. Actually, I guess I'm further than I real. I think I'm only missing one thing then. I didn't realize I had that much money. Which should still be around a 28K, so I know I'm missing an object. I don't think that's it. I mean, I am missing this, but yeah, I'm missing like a 1,000 item. I hate that I can't get these. I can't even. I can't even get up to it. I think the only thing that would let me get up there is maybe like doing some funkiness with the cart. Actually, let me move it to the side where it's a little more reachable. Better than nothing. I know that I can so get this. I can so get it. I think that was literally the only thing I'm missing now. I think I'm good. Let's see, 8.4 times 3.5. Just the 8,000. What is that? 20 time 3. 25.2. And the 0.5, taking half of that. 25.2. God, my mental math is so bad. 25.2 plus half of that, which would be 4.2. I mean, I'm actually still missing like $1,000. Apparently. I don't know how hard I'm gonna care. But there is only 2 monsters, so getting that last piece, even if it is literally the last piece on the stage, period. That didn't break anything. I think. I'm not gonna look too hard, but I will do another round. That 1,000 is gonna save me, trust. I totally need it right now. It's gonna let me snowball so hard. There is another trick I learned of too. I haven't executed it yet, but I might do that. I might do it today. In that, I knew it. In that, if you buy some upgrades in the store, and then you don't use them, I knew it. You buy some upgrades in the store, you don't use them. 4 strength to keep spawning. I might try to take advantage of that today. Because like I said, I've learned that you really don't need upgrades, at least for a while. Like, the strength help, don't get me wrong. Like, I'll definitely eat a strength. If I get a strength, what I would prefer happen is enough appears in the store where I can buy and eat a strength and then still have a bunch of the extras left over. I think the magic number I heard was 6. It was 6 spare upgrades just lying around. Doesn't really matter what. Preferably ones, obviously, I'm not in a rush to eat. 0.2. I'm probably still missing like one more small thing, but I don't care that much. I don't even know if... Because I feel like it only... I don't know how the math at the end works. But I feel like you only ever end up with like, however much money you have, it's always in order of thousands. I don't know if it rounds up. I don't know if it keeps track of the 100 value. It probably does, and it just doesn't display it. Nothing's 100. Everything's at least 1,000. And also in increments of 1,000, so... Let me go! Thank you. Repo, can you force the item upgrade stock? I don't know if this is a feature that got rid of. No, apparently. Oh my. There you go. You see all the green. I guess it makes sense because it's the most common, but still. Okay. Yeah, the only thing that I think will stop me from doing this is if I... Just be a strength? Ugh. Okay, well... So, I preferably want to do this on things I just don't care that much about, which would be... Definitely Tumble Launch. I just do not care about Tumble Launch. Because I do want to eat the other upgrades. I'm trying to do upgrades that I can just sit in there and I won't. I think if I eat anything for right now, it'll be the health. I could always just buy more upgrades I don't want later, too. I think I'll just do that. I'll buy however much I can, and I'll make sure I leave at least 6. I do want to be eating at least one of these stamina, because I do want to be increasing my stamina as time goes on. Like, yes, I don't need a big stamina count, but not having it will be rough. Okay, so I'm at 6 right now. Quick sprint speed. I'm not too worried about getting too many of these. I know I'm only gonna need like 4. I think that's all I can afford. I think there is... No, that's literally all I can afford. I can't afford anything else. Can't even afford a crystal. I'm not gonna bother buying it. I'm gonna save my money so I can buy even more upgrades in the future. I don't know. I don't have to force it like too hard. So I might not leave a full 6. But. see. I have 7 in here. I'll just start with the health. I don't think I need a second stamina on stage 2. That will suck though because, well, actually, I guess if I leave them now and then I can I can force the bad ones to appear. I can buy more of the bad ones. That's true. Oh, okay. Something I was thinking about. And this might be actually helping me. I imagine another upgrade that doesn't show up. So I talked about the player heads the other. I imagine another upgrade that doesn't show up is the map upgrade, and that was another one I was thinking, oh, I could just leave that in there, but why would it show up if I'm the only person who can be alive? Like, if I'm dead, I know it. The game's over, so. Which, I think in turn, because those upgrades just already don't exist, that might actually be leading to me being able to get more strength. I don't know if the item pool... Like, I don't know if they give you more because of your solo. I don't know if they... Obviously, they take away some upgrades because they just don't do anything for you. But I don't know if they, like, thus make more copies of some upgrades. Maybe. Pretty sure. Go ahead and dump. Right here. I mean, if they don't, I should be more likely to be getting more strength. Because there's even less upgrades in the pool. I feel like that's probably the case. I've probably been getting more strength than normal because of that. I could just do copies too. Like maybe I eat like some stamina, but I leave 1 or 2 because I just don't need that many. Like I don't know if I've ever died because I feel like, oh man, if only I had more stamina. At least not recently. I feel like it's usually not the case. A little worried because I haven't seen whatever the monsters are yet. I did just spawn in, but... I don't want to get jobbed. I hate getting jobbed. Okay, all that jumping around probably made whatever else is here want to come here. Good thing is I at least know what one of them are now. That's not a terrible threat to deal with. Actually, I might be crazy. I thought gnomes were level 1. I might be crazy. I am gonna... I'm just so worried. I think I'm just gonna have to take the damage. Please don't throw her head. Please don't throw her head. That's not a death pit room. Go under here. Whew. Okay. I don't know. I just hate trying to do anything with that cursed doll in the cart. Well, I guess I should keep looking because he's going towards the cart right now. Oops. I do need to hide again. Can't hide under the front of the cart, apparently. Like, it will let you crouch. Obviously, you're still in line of sight, but being crouched gives you... As long as whatever it is passes in 5 seconds. We're this way now. Please don't bounce around the door. Uh-oh. Oh, that's so rough. This is like the worst room it could have blown up in. If it makes me feel a little better, though, it was like maybe about 5k at most. It's still a lot this early, but that's what I get for playing games. At least I didn't get hurt, too. You know what? I'll think about it like that. I could have gotten hurt, and I would have had to buy another med kit, buy a med kit. And that would have annoyed me. Definitely sucks. Apparently everything was in here, and everything was also apparently fragile. It all blew up. Okay, he's still roaming. He's not trying to despawn. You'd be a little careful. I don't know. I definitely feel like my game's lagging a little too, but I don't know what's changed. Like, I feel like my game's lagging and the stream's lagging. Maybe I pull up Task Manager and see if I can get rid of. I was in the car. Don't do that to me. Okay, I am gonna crawl under here. I'm gonna pull up Task Manager. I don't even. I'm assuming that was the big guy. Gnomes would actually be really bad while I'm doing this. OBS makes sense. OBS is using a bunch of my CPU. I mean, it's really just repo and OBS. Nothing else has really changed. Let me do. Does that help? It's closing something on. Oh my. Close something on OBS. I don't even know if it's eating up that much. Anything, but. Doesn't. On OBS browser page. Some of these at least. Yeah, the music stopped suddenly when I deleted a process, and I got really worried. He's coming back. Okay, there ought to be a couple things. I think I'm just gonna send that first point. I have a whole second point. I don't want to deal with the creepy doll. I already lost so much value to letting the guy explode. I don't know. Luckily, these first two stages really don't have that much value. And it's not like I need to get every single dollar. I don't know. I was definitely feeling that way the other day. I felt like, oh, I missed a single dollar. I think I killed myself over losing 2k. Admittedly, it was like level 1, but also it was level 1. So, like, it hurts more, sure, but eh. I'm gonna. I don't know if I can fit that on top. I'd like to. It'll, like, it'll fit. I don't know if it'll be secure. It's my concern. Well, as long as I don't whip it around, it should be fine. And I'm hoping there's nothing. I mean, I can grab. If there's anything in here, I can grab it on the way. 1 2-way back. Looks fine though. I feel like that's another thing too. I've realized when I'm. Admittedly, it's helping that we're a lot deeper. It's also helping that we don't really have many weapons. But, and also, I think this is just because we have so many people. I usually don't end up looting that much when I play with my friends. Like, I'll help move stuff here and there, but, like, generally, I'm literally just running around looking for things to kill. That's in part, that is literally due to sometimes they just do most of it. I do find parts where they miss it here and there, but, like, we learned today, literally just right now, that I miss stuff too, so who really cares? Who's keeping score? I guess that's the benefit of just having so many people. You don't have to loot literally everything yourself. Like when I start getting even slightly later in the solo run, we're literally gonna take like half an hour for me to do a stage, as they still definitely take a while. But we're also like on level 19 with like a million monsters, and it only really starts getting long when everyone else dies and it's just down to one person, which hasn't really happened too much recently. I think the lowest we've gotten down to is 2 have been dead at once. Or, sorry, only 2 have been alive. Recently. I think we had a couple times where it was only one person. But that one person was, like, was able to just immediately send it. Generally. Okay, I'm just gonna assume I've cleared this out pretty well. I mean, admittedly, it's what? It's a 4x. I lost like 3,000 because I was being silly. And this bag has about 30k in it. And I think the extraction's what, like 10k? That's probably everything. I'll double check this area because I didn't even look to the side. I don't even know if stuff can. I mean, stuff should be able to spawn in any room, action rooms. Yeah, nothing. Okay. So now, should happen if we're lucky, is I can get. I think. Actually, no. I only ate 1 upgrade, so 2 should appear. I don't even think it's a luck thing at this point. We'll see. I don't actually. Ooh, gnomes. I don't know the full list of all the upgrades that can spawn. Uh-oh. 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 Let me out here. Let me out. 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 Oh, thank God. If that was one where it extended, I would have been in a really bad way. Okay. I'm gonna skip the trank gun. So there should be 2 strength. I'm buy and use these. Any upgrades I don't really want. The more upgrades I can buy now that I don't want, the better. Because then I can eat more of the upgrades that I do. Like, I definitely want to eat stamina. I want to eat range. I want to eat health. I like that double jump, actually. I don't know if I have the money for it. I think I just... Yeah, I'm going to have to... 9k? Is there an 8k I can buy? I could just save the money. I definitely want the 2 strength. It's not negotiable. I am buying this, so now I can eat one of the upgrades in the thing. So I could eat a stamina. You know what? I'm gonna... I think I'm gonna give up. I'm trying to think, what do I want? If I... Okay, if I give up the health, which is, this is a bad idea, but if I give up the health, I can eat 2 stamina, so I can get up to 60. I can run more. I think I'll do that. I'm already over the 1-shot threshold. I don't think 20 HP is gonna make or break me. It might, and I'm gonna regret it. But I think I'll be fine for now. The stream's still... I mean, it's not terrible, but definitely feels a little laggy. Anyways. So I gotta leave 6. I definitely eat that. Definitely eat that. I could... I at least want one double jump. I want some kind of that. I might leave the second. I want the stamina. I want the stamina. There's 6. Okay. We leave that. And eventually I can eat all these too. It's just more like, as long as I want to keep forcing strength upgrades, I should do this. Which this will really help me in place of not having a proper weapon. And even once I get a weapon, I can just save... I can, save crystals by not using it. That is a worry of mine in the multiplayer, which I don't know. I probably shouldn't be too worried. We're doing really good. And this might not even be an issue as long as we keep playing fast enough. But in buying more and more weapons, we're going to use more and more charge, and using more and more charge. I'm worried we're going to run out of charge for a level, and then we're going to be in a... I feel like that's been our biggest saving grace. We got a sledgehammer relatively early, and I've been putting it to really good use. Oh, hello. I'm going to dump all this so I can get that. And I like the sledgehammer because it's like a really efficient source of damage. Efficient as in, like, it doesn't use a lot of charge and it does a lot of damage, I feel. But then, like that's why I don't, they're wanting to buy the laser rifle. Admittedly, we haven't, I think our only weapons right now are literally the tranq gun and the sledgehammer. I don't think we've even seen the gun or the shotgun. Pistol or the shotgun. I don't know how. I'm a little worried. I'm being fat because we also have we have the energy drone. I'm taking both the sledgehammer and the energy drone, so I don't have to run back to the cart as much. I think I'm just being fat because I want all the charge for myself. It's gonna be a little funky with all these little doodads, but I think that works. I'll fit in whatever I can. I can also just put stuff on top of that too. I probably should have actually just turned that flat down. My only worry is I couldn't get the cart on top of it. Also, I didn't know that stuff could... I learned this yesterday with the phone. I didn't realize stuff could spawn in the door. Obviously, it has to be small items, but still. I've not been checking them. I don't know. That's why I was so interested in, like, the item efficiency thing. Which I think there is literally another chart out there for that. Like, for that exact thing. Of, like... Maybe not the charge, per se, but, like... what it takes with a weapon to kill an enemy. I do have a double jump too. I should forget that. I didn't need it there, but... There's an option. I don't know if I can get a good look at that. It's missing. I have no idea what that means. Oh well. I don't know, but I also don't want to be in the fun police of, oh, you can't use your weapon because it's not efficient enough. Only I can. I don't know. I don't want to be like that. It's a game. It's also the deepest I've gotten. We've all gotten in the game, as far as I know. I haven't gotten any deeper other than that run. Kinda do want to not just throw it away. And yes, we're gonna throw it away. Because someone else used a laser rifle. Wasting charge. I won't be able to sledgehammer as many things. My guess is there's gonna be at least one big. Like I know we already did the ice thing. I'm expecting like a life pod or something, just one, but probably need a big thing somewhere. That fit straight in. I feel like this can. It does. Okay, good. I mean, as long as I have the energy drone, I think I'll be fine. I do like running to like I'll be helping out someone and then I'll hear some monster screaming and then I'll immediately book it to where it is and it makes me feel like a hero. And I can still do that. I also can just already see someone getting lasered with it accidentally. Oops, that was a little stronger than I expected to be. I was just trying to pull it out of the way, and well, I did. I did in fact pull it out of the way. I do need to be mindful. I don't have enough strength to kill anything yet. Next level, I'll have enough strength to kill at least the little guys. I'd still want to buy a weapon. So, like, if next shop I get the shotgun, and then I just buy 2 strength, and that'd be all I'd buy. Assuming I can afford all that. Shotgun's not cheap. I prefer a gun right now. It's also, too, I'm kind of considering, like these morning streams for me, of me playing REPO, are kind of prepping me. We play really late at night. Like, it's keeping me, because that matters so much, but it's keeping me warmed up. I feel like I'm gonna humble brag. I feel like I generally perform pretty well. I'm pretty good at staying alive. It also helps I'm the one with the weapon. And they also feed me a bunch of HP. It's probably more of that. But I mean, like, ugh. I mean, it just makes sense. If I'm playing more of this game than they are, then I should hopefully be better at it. That's all I provide. That's all I provide. I'm just a good repo player. If I'm not good at repo, what else am I? Ah! Let's throw. I'm already in here. I'll check what's up here. If there's it. I won't complain if there's nothing. I do not have range. I don't think I can. I didn't realize the mesh was right there. I'm already down here. Put it in properly. Oh, I don't know if... I don't know if rephrase that. No, I mean, I said this the other day when I was playing Minecraft. And that... I don't want to phrase it so negatively. There's probably a more positive way to say it. Maybe it's just my own perception. That I'm the one who's wrong. But I think we all have something we... Please don't, please don't, please don't. Reload. Oh my god. It's that... I think we all have something we bring to the table. Say. And sometimes I don't know if I should try to lean into my strengths, or if I should try to make myself more well-rounded. In that, like I said this while I was playing Minecraft, I think I'm so humble right now. I feel like I'm pretty good at the games I play. Generally, not all of them. Any game I choose to play regularly, I feel like I'm okay at. Better than average. I'd hope so. If I played this game as much as I am, I don't know. I think back to something like Overwatch, and I'm terrible at Overwatch. But I sunk so many hundreds of hours in that game. Of course, that is a little different because that's a PvP, not a PvE. Like you can still, of course, you can still learn against your opponents, but your opponents are also just getting better over time. I don't think I ever really climbed that high in Overwatch. I think the highest I ever got, admittedly, I think it was probably my hero choice. Like, I did not play good climbing heroes, nor did I even play that much competitive. I hated playing competitive. Mainly just because I never had, like, a duo. All my friends played on console, and you can't play ranked cross on watch. Which, I mean, it's fair. They have auto-aim on console, so... Or aim assist, sorry. Aim assist. Auto-aim. Okay, all that to say, I think the most important thing I provide right now, I'm the gamer. I can play video games. Like, I don't know if... Jesus. AI comments. AI slop comments. Ah! There's not even like a reason to ban these accounts. Actually, okay, I'll do this when I'm not at risk of dying. I heard there's apparently a setting where you can set it to where people, you can like restrict who can chat in your stream. I don't want to restrict it too much because I want it to be open to. I don't know. Maybe this goes actually. Oh, there's like 2 points now I want to talk about, and they're completely unrelated. Yeah, I'll stick on this one. I know there's ways to like restrict who can chat in your channel. I don't know about YouTube, but I know you can definitely do that. Twitch. And like I generally don't have those on because I want as many chances as I can to talk to people. I'm so small right now. I feel like forcibly restricting who can talk is probably not a good idea. But then like I'm seeing like the only comments I'm getting generally are just like people trying to sell me AI viewers or view bots and like I'm like the one that just sent a message was literally made like 10 hours ago, and I think the one yesterday was like made a day ago, and I think there are ways to like restrict based on like time, like you could like account verify. I would not want to force to be account verified. I wasn't account verified, I think, until like a very specific channel, which I mean like it would, yes, it would guarantee you human viewers for sure. But I don't know if it's worth cutting off the people who just choose to not verify. I feel a similar way about like forcing people to follow, like followers only chat, but maybe that's a good thing. Maybe that forces more people to follow. Like, I imagine someone who does the follower only chat versus someone who doesn't. I imagine they get more followers, but they probably get less chatters. But I don't know which matters more to me right now. I have no idea what that was. That's scary. I don't know if it even... I mean, I do want to grow. I do want to grow. For sure. I might just go ahead and send that. Whatever is left is going to be so far away, I don't think it's going to be worth it. Level 3, so it's a 4 times, so there should be 60k. So I'm missing about 20-something K. Hello. Yeah, I don't know. I guess it's just a question of like what matters more to me. More followers or more chatters? I think the only thing I really need right now is viewers. That's the biggest thing. Like, obviously there's more metrics of success than just what Twitch shows, but I think what they show is pretty important. I think right now I'm still gonna... I might set, like... If I can set, like, a time limit, like, hey, your account has to be, like, older than, like, maybe at least a few days. I'd probably help get rid of those. But I don't think I'd want to do the follower yet. I think I'd need a little more active viewership. All I was trying to say with that is... I think I'm gonna work on going for affiliate, which is... I don't even know how long it's gonna take. That will take a hot minute for sure. Because I think, 2 things I'm missing right now are 3 active viewers, or average of 3 viewers per stream, and then 25 followers. The 25 followers, I imagine, can be gotten more easily by doing the follower-only chat. Of course, people can always unfollow you. I don't know. That probably shouldn't be my biggest worry. Biggest worry right now should be putting out stream slop. Oh, I love slop. Oh. Oh. Going back to what I was talking about before, because I guess now I do kind of see a through line in that I'm the gamer. Like I said, I brought it the other day. I'm the gamer. I'm good at video games. I'm okay at video games. That's what I provide. That's what I provide to that group, I feel. And I think that's all I really provided this stream. I don't know. Sometimes that makes me... Well, and I'm sure people will feel like this with... And I don't know if people say like, oh, I am this trait. This is what I'm good for. I feel like if I'm not playing well, I'm not doing my part. So then I don't know if... And maybe the answer is both of what I'm about to say. I mean, I've already said it. I don't know then if the goal should be becoming better at your one thing, diversifying what you can do. Like I said, obviously I think the answer is both, but I don't know how realistic that is. And in that, like, what do you provide? What do you provide to the friend group? I feel like obviously the most important thing is just being a good friend. I don't know, in my mind that always just boils down to being charismatic, and that boils down to basically just being funny. I don't know, I'm sure things... Maybe that's just like a guy thing. That might just be a guy thing. Like, there has to be there's obviously ways to be more sociable. Like, I'm just gonna boil it down to just saying, oh, just being kind. Because if I thought about it, maybe I'd think more about what that means. Because obviously, things that matter more than just being funny. Maybe not as a streamer, but... No, I think kindness does matter. Maybe not as much. Like, obviously, at the end of the day, you're supposed to be entertaining. As every streamer's first goal. You're not entertaining. Well, if your goal as a streamer is to grow, become more popular, your most important thing is to be entertaining. That's kind of assumed. Obviously, that's being a streamer and being a same thing. Well, some people they are, and that's probably a little worrying. And who knows, maybe the thing I'm doing right now is defeating that purpose. I'm not being funny enough. I need to be funnier. Why am I trying to... I'm being parasocial. I'm being so parasocial right now. Oh my gosh. Am I trying to relate? My struggles. I don't know. It gives me something to talk about. I think that's, talking about something is probably more entertaining than sitting here in silence. I don't know. Someone needs to buy me a... That would be fun. I would actually probably appreciate that. If I, like, for Christmas or for my birthday, got, like, a How to Be Funny, like a 101 book. I would find it funny. Maybe in, like, a sad sort of way, but still. Stay crouched. I'm gonna slip past the clown, because it knows I'm here now. Uh-oh. I don't know if it can see me. I know they get pinged a bunch to your location when you send the point. I'm going. I know that it's gonna be risky with the dog, but I need to get out of that area first. They're all kind of slow. The dog is not slow by any means, but... Good? Okay, I think we're good. I don't know, I definitely, and I'm probably still gonna keep doing this. I talked way more about, it still interests me. I actually figure out how to be more well-rounded. Okay, so I'm gonna pause for a second. Try to see if I can figure out... Actually, you know what? I'm not even gonna bother right now. It's so... It's just not an issue right now. It looks like it is working. And I didn't get a gun, but now I can pick up the little guys. Okay, what do I want to... I will buy a crouch rest. And then not use that. Actually, what if... Well, I was gonna keep buying things. I was thinking about the +1, but that's 18k. That's not cheap. I don't even have enough for another upgrade. Okay, we'll just go with that. I'm probably gonna keep doing this until I at least hit 13. I want to be able to bully those big guys. And at this rate, let's see, it's level 4, I have 4 strength. I should be able to before you start getting overcharged. I don't know by what level it's gonna happen. But... I'm trying to think of what I want to eat. I definitely want to eat some range. I think I have literally every range right now, so I need to eat some. Actually, I'm just gonna throw everything I'm not gonna eat to the side. Not gonna eat that. Not gonna eat that. Two to the side. I can leave a stamina. I don't need a I don't mind leaving one. 3 to the side right now. I think we'll leave that, and then I need to leave one more. I think we'll leave a range, and I'll eat everything else. Okay. I don't know if it's even, like, possible to, like, maximize both of those at the same time. Like, being the pro gamer and then also being super sociable. Like, I feel like you have to pick one. Not to say you can have a spread of both. But, like, now going back to, like, the friend group thing. Like, if I want to be the pro repo gamer, and I want to do, like, this meta stress, like, hey, we're gonna buy upgrades, and you can't eat them, so we can get more strength. I don't know. I don't think that's very sociable. I don't think that's very charismatic. Forcing people to play the game how you want to play it. I mean, I guess if that was your goal, not like we're not repo pros trying to go to stage 1 million. Preferably just as long as it takes to get a yellow crate. We still haven't gotten one of that run either. I mean, you've seen the you've seen the coin stack. We haven't even gotten a red in a while either, which is kind of upsetting. Red, pink, whatever. What do you know? Well, I get one. I don't know. I feel like the last couple of times I've gotten one of these, I've usually died. For whatever reason. I feel like that's one of the reasons why I have gotten so few. I will do my best to survive by any means necessary. I have the strength now, so I can fight little things too. I do not have the strength to deal with him. Hoping for a pit. I need a pit to kill this guy. Like, I can pick him up if he jumps, but I can't slam him. I don't know if I'm gonna get lucky enough with a pit, though. Still after me. I don't think they can spawn this early. I think you need to be on level 5 at least for pits. So I might just have to avoid the chef. That is an annoying... Can't kill. Are these pits? I don't think these are pits. I think they're like the little fall downs, but I don't think you can die on them. I need a pit. I need a pit! Well, right now I'm kind of scouting, too. I wish I had the cart with me. I can just ping everything on the map and have it ready. A flip. I should have big boy. Oh, he's gonna hit. The thing is, I don't know how much important loot there. Like nothing. Keep running by. I probably should be looking around for... I probably should be going back for the card, actually. I think I'm still too early for pits. I think pits only start spawning level 5. I know there is the fire, but I don't even know if that does any damage to enemies. I have no idea why he just did that. I wasn't even... Oh, he's just in the way. That's my doing. I can probably get him to turn around if I jump enough. Yep, you didn't like that. It's coming back. Check it out. I'm gonna turn around. He might be trying to despawn, actually. I think I should be... Actually, I know what I'm gonna do. You bitch. There's nothing in that room. Like, where he slammed, so... Okay, I'm not gonna bother to go up there. I need to get the car. I need to start loading stuff up. Is the third point's in here? Or maybe there's two down there and I literally already forgot. I think third point's in here. No, I'm crazy. Okay, what we'll do... Okay, first thing. I don't know if... Can I grab this from... I have to grab this from the middle. I'm gonna grab it from any... It's gonna be a rough one. If you tilt this at all the stuff starts falling off and it's just not fun. Currently doing... I think that was... I don't think there's any way I could have done that solo. Or at least not with my current strength. Not that it's like terribly heavy, but... I just don't have the strength to do that. I didn't. Unlucky. Off to the side. You know, grab this little thing. Bruh. If I had the range too, I could try bashing some of them in. But, like, that's not an enemy I can... I think I got pretty unlucky with the enemies that spawned. I can't grab that guy. I don't have the strength for Trudge. Then... I don't know... I don't remember what the third one was. Oh, it was the frog. The frog I also don't have the strength to. At least... Or let me be specific. I don't have the strength to kill him. I can pick him up. I can't do any... I don't think you can damage him while he's big charge. And then I don't know if the fire hurts them. I know it hurts me, but I don't know if it hurts the monsters. I'm just gonna have to kind of hope that... they don't become a big issue. Charge is so slow, I'm not too worried. If you get caught in a really bad way, then yeah, it can be a problem, but generally he isn't. I think one of the next improvements I want to make, I want to get a thumbnail. At least for repo. Minecraft's gonna be a little harder to get one, which means I need to draw one. Ugh. There's so many other things I want to draw first. Which means I need to draw more. But if I need to draw more, I need to spend more time drawing it. Ugh. Creating things, it's so hard. Why would I do that? We're gonna play video games. Oh. I'm gonna pull this back here. I'm gonna go up the vent. I don't have the jumps to just jump straight up yet. And I also know stuff can spawn in the vents. Finally! I told you it could happen. I told you. It's real. It's real. Well, there's two things up here. Oh, that's going to be actually kind of an issue. Kind of hoping. Oops. Oh, God. Oh, there's a bunch of stuff up here. That was not nearly... Well, that seems to took the fall pretty well. This is the only thing I'm gonna have to go... I have to go down this one. It's a lot more fragile. There we go. Yeah, we'll go ahead and send it. That's enough. I'm sure I can cram more in there if I want to. I do want to pull up that table at some point again of the cosmetic cubes that can spawn. I'm pretty sure stage 6 is the absolute first chance you get for level 4 cubes. I don't know when level 3 cubes can start spawning. We got one in level 4. That's pretty early. I can't imagine... Maybe they can. I don't know. Maybe they can spawn as early as stage 1, but... Actually, probably not, because they take up the... If they fill in for those items, if those items can just physically not spawn, then... I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try bashing him, but it's just not gonna work. Yeah, I'm just gonna get myself killed if I try to do that. Okay, I just need to get away. Hide. I wish I had a pit, but there's not much I can do with... Actually, I do have an idea. Well, I can't kill him. I can get rid of him. Get over here, Stinky. Hey, you hear me. You hear me. I'm jumping. I'm jumping. What I want to do... Come on. I might not be able to kill him. I can just put him in an area where he's not an issue. Effectively the same. Same thing. Sure, I don't get the ore, but now I just don't have to deal with it. Wow. I would say at this point, just as preferable. I'm gonna go to this one. This one's a little closer, and that's where I want to put the big other object I just found. I did forget that tooth, but that's okay. It's so small, I'm not too worried. I'm down here. You have to be a little careful of that eyeball. I don't know if it makes a sound when it spawns in, or it can only spawn in a room. My guess is it can probably only spawn in a room you're not currently in, and then it waits there for a little bit. I don't think it'll ever spawn, like, on top of you. I just don't think that's how the monsters work. It could teleport on top of you, like a certain heart-shaped plant. He's still down there? I hope that frog is still down there. He might have despawned, but... That's fine. He's gone, that's all that matters to me. I imagine it's possible to do something similar with Trudge when it does that little step forward. I've killed Trudge multiple times doing that. Like having it step forward into a pit and it just walks off. It's so nice. I imagine you could theoretically do something similar there, but getting it right there... Yeah, good luck. I kind of hope there's not anything crazy up here. Looks like there's not. Happy. One thing I'm missing is... There it is. Okay, we're gonna go and get the big boy. I don't think it fits very snugly into the thing, sadly. I'm gonna treat it like a traffic light. Fine, apparently I just have the strength to pick this thing up. I was kind of not expecting that. It's gonna be a little funky, like any of the other really big and long things. I am gonna try to fill up this point at least with one more cartload. I don't know, the extraction is not that... Actually, no. I wouldn't mind just having a money bag for the last point. I don't know how long I've been on this stage now, but we're definitely getting pretty up there in time. Thankfully, I'm almost done. Still. God damn it. I might just carry it manually. I have the strength to. Wasn't expecting to have that much strength. I know I have 4, but like I didn't realize that was enough to just pick this thing up. I guess it's not that heavy, but still. Like compared to like, or like not that valuable compared to something like the piano. I don't know if there's... I imagine every stage has like a... I keep referencing the piano because it's the only one that I can remember that is like 40k. I imagine each stage has something like the piano. I imagine there's all like classes of items. I genuinely can't remember. What it might be, I think it's the finger. I think the finger is like the piano for Swift Broom. I don't know what's like the piano here, nor do I remember what it is for Mechanic. I almost want to... I'm trying to think of like one of the huge things. Because I don't think... The life pod's worth a lot, but I don't think it's worth 40k. I need to save my stamina. I don't know if I'm going to run into Trudge again. I am. Into the pit. It's not a problem. Let's go. I don't think... Ooh. Oh no! Okay, I'm good. I don't imagine their AI has a way of getting out of there. Once he's in, he's just kind of screwed. The AD spawns. I feel like art-wise, I feel like the biggest things that would help me is one, having a thumbnail. The repo one would be a lot more simple. The Minecraft one, I don't know if I'd do like a days next to it. I probably wouldn't. I mean, if I did, it wouldn't be a hard change. I just don't want to change it like every single day. Like changing the text in the stream title, it's a little annoying, but it takes me like 30 seconds. I imagine like time-wise, it'll also probably wouldn't take me that long if I did an art thing, but I just other. I'd want. But absolutely just want like a constant thumbnail. For the repo, it would be a lot easier. It would probably be better to like Photoshop something. But I have no idea how to, I don't even have Photoshop, nor do I know how to do that. We're gonna sit here and we're gonna... I don't know what Trudge is gonna do. Might just walk away. I prefer... Went right. That's perfect. Okay, yeah, there's actually not that much left in here. I don't think I checked... No, I did go up there in this room. This might be it. I mean, I do have a ton of money. Because counting the first one, this is 72k. I don't remember what the multiplier for stage 4 is. I think it's... Might be 7. Which, I mean, it would make sense. I would have 72. Actually, I guess I should have... Ooh, I should have 84 if that's the case. It'd damage a couple of things, but I don't think I broke anything. Oh well, I'm not gonna complain. I have plenty of money. Right now I just need to get by Trudge. And that might be, I just wait for him to come around and then I book it. Or he just turns it. Sure, yeah, just turn around. Just turn around. Get out. Actually, I just make you come this way. Come on. I think he's trying to despawn. Or run by him. You nerd. I don't know, trudging can be definitely super scary, but I feel like of all the tier 3, it's actually like one of the ones I'm most relieved to see. He's very slow, he's very obvious. Like, yes, he hits like a truck, but... Okay, we just send it. I'm probably... Okay, I'm gonna pull out the calculator. This is repo stage value cal 4. Stage 4 is a 7 times multiplier. So I should have had 84k of money. I know I've damaged some things. I don't know if I've damaged like 10k worth of goods. But also, I'm not really sure where like another big object could be at this point. Oh, I thought it would despawn. Quick to despawn. There it goes. Yeah, it usually doesn't stay around. I'm not gonna bother to look. I have plenty of money. I'm also, too, getting all the strength I could really want. I'm gonna need another stage after this to even be able to grab another class of enemy. But we're getting up there pretty quick. I do wish I had a gun, though. I would love to be able to kill the big guys. I'm just gonna walk back and save some stamina. I'm not really worried about any of the threats. Eyeball's not an issue. Dredge, you can just walk by him. Run by him pretty easy. Frog, I'm gonna dump in this pit. He's also pretty slow, too. Like, yeah, he sees me, boy. What is he gonna do? I'm actually gonna waste stamina then. I don't know how long it'll take for that frog to despawn and respawn. If that happens, I might be in a little rough position. I can jump over it. Or I think you can even crouch, actually. I think you can crouch under the frog, and it'll just jump over you. Here we go. Oh, red coin. Okay, yeah, but I'd want the thumbnail art, and then I would want... I think I would like an AFK screen. I don't even know how to use one of those yet, but that's something I can learn. That, and then maybe a starting. Because I definitely do just jump straight into it, which I don't think is a terrible thing, but... I will say these strength upgrades are eating up most of my budget, which isn't a bad thing. Okay. I think at this point, either I'm gonna buy something and it's gonna sit in the cart. I have to think though, what in the cart do I want to be eating? I definitely do not mind having a range and a stamina extra. Like, if I bought either of these blue ones, they are just gonna sit in the cart. I don't know if I buy another one to just sit in the cart so I can guarantee more upgrades that I want. Because I'm basically getting everything I want. I think, how about this? Let's definitely buy a stamina, because I want to use a stamina. And we'll buy health, because I want to use a health, and then I'll think about it, whatever I have left over. I have 14k left over. I think we buy Sprint's Brigade. I might next stage, when I have a little more money. Right now, I'm still kind of strapped for cash. When I have a little more money next stage, I might buy another upgrade that I leave in the truck. I am gonna, real quick. That's what I was thinking about the AFK screen. I'm gonna go use the bathroom. It'll take me a couple minutes. I'll be back. Actually, I'll go ahead and launch so I'm in the next area. Okay. Okay. Alright, so, same thing. Toss that to the side, toss that to that. Toss that to the side. Toss that to the side. Toss a stamina, and then I think we do speed and a crouch rest. And I eat that. Definitely feels a little funny because I'm buying less strength. I'm buying like less upgrades overall per stage. I mean, it's literally just a quantity versus quality at this point. Like the upgrades I'm buying matter way more, but they don't feel as powerful. Soon. I'm annoyed because like man, if I could have gotten one on that first stage, I would have been in such a good way. Admittedly, I guess I would have had less money to force the other upgrades, but because like I still, even after I finish this stage and I load into the next, I'm not gonna have enough strength to pick up any of the 9 strength breakpoint enemies. I'll be able to pick up Bowtie, I guess. That is such like a strange decision to just have like one enemy. I wonder what caused that. I don't know if they have like so like the crates are in 4 tiers. So I don't know if that led in thinking, yes, we need to have our enemies be in 4 tiers of strength upgrades as well. I don't know if like in the future if they add more enemies, if they decide, yeah, we'll flush this one out a little. Maybe. Oh, there's a clock in this room. There. Okay, I'm gonna have a fun time getting that. Actually, I've been kind of sitting in. Ooh. Okay, I do have the double jump, so I can't get up there. I just have to mindful of my path. Um. It's here. I'm definitely gonna have to like angle it down, but I'm hoping to just slip it in. Oh, it's a bomb, isn't it? I held it for too long, didn't I? No? I didn't know that had a gimmick. Now I'm kind of terrified to touch it. I'm assuming it's the same thing like the stoplight, whereas if you hold it for too long. I guess the stoplight's more of like you hold it and then it ticks up. I guess the clock, if you hold it for too long, it'll probably damage. I think I was good to let it go. Thankfully, I've got like a million strength upgrades, so I can kind of just bully it. So Headman, I'm gonna go back in the truck. I don't have anywhere else to hide. I could hide under the toilet, but still be careful. I'd have gone. Actually, you know, I'm gonna run by. He might have went to that left room. I do need a double check up here. I didn't check up top. Got the clock, and I called it a day. I don't think this room usually ever generates too much. Seems like that was it. Yeah. Where is it? I don't know where it went. I forgot. I didn't realize it was still in that room. It's not good. Luckily, it looks like he just kind of went a different direction. Just gonna keep going. Speaking of pianos, please be a point. I think this might be a. It's not. I think to the left is probably the closest. I want to bring it to as close as possible. Right? It's rough to get that in the cart. Even if you can, it's just getting it through doorways is also awful. Luckily, there's not too many bad doorways in the way, but I think I'm gonna load up on as much other stuff as I can, and then I'll come back for just the piano at some point, and then I'll send that. That is just a rough object to have to move. Might also be at 2 level 3 territory, although I'm not sure. I mean, I don't know what is going on. I'm lagging a ton. I feel like my game's usually not this rough. I don't know if I turned on some kind of setting or what. What if I just close Chrome? That help? No? I don't know what's eating up so much of my... This OBS is going really hard, but I feel like it usually never does this much. Look at that. I don't know why it's eating up so much of my... It's a really nice CPU. I feel like that's what's making it lag a little more. I don't think I changed the graphics at all. I've only got a 60 hertz monitor, so... That feels a little better. It might have literally just been the light distance. I don't know, it's still a little crispy. Stream's looking better, I feel, though. Okay, whatever I did, I think it made it better. Yeah, this feels way smoother. Not even close. It's having its moments still. That could just be, I could just be lying to myself. Keep looking. I'm really looking for another extraction point. See if I can bring that piano to something a little better. Oh, okay. Physically, I think this one is closer, but getting that through that door is going to be awful. So apparently this thing's a bomb. I didn't know that. You know what? We're full enough. At this point, I head back. I dump it. I go to get the piano. I do need to be careful because I imagine those sounds trigger enemies. I still don't know what the third one is. I know it's headmen and I know it's the skeletons. Let's go, guys. Yes, I did. I did. Let him pass. Sneak right behind him. I'm running. That might anger him, but goal is to just get through. I actually hate that. I can't tell if the dripping sound was the teeth clacking. It's not, but I think I got confused on that yesterday. Yeah, we go through. Just grab the piano. Literally all I'm trying to get right now. And then I think we send it. Yeah, this one's way closer. Just gonna be... I don't know, like, the best way to get the piano in here. Because of the doors, it needs to be more vertical, like how it's standing. I don't think I have the strength to just... If I have the strength to just walk with it, I would much rather do that. But I don't. I don't. I'm gonna have to do some shenanigans with the cart. Just... Like, that doesn't really work. I don't know if I can just make the top just go in. I think it's too long. I might do. I might just try to have it stand upright and just be very careful with it. Gnomes! It's annoying. I lost like 3k, that's not bad. The issue is I actually don't have enough like turning space to do the thing I want to do. Oops. That made a noise. I don't know if it'll stay like that. I don't mind. That might be too big. I mean, if I have it stand on top, it's also just gonna be too tall. So I feel like if this doesn't work, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Please work with me. That to go out. Sure hope the headman doesn't appear right behind me. Just stay in, just stay in. Thank you. What's it getting stuck on? This is like the worst way to be in. I don't even know what I'm stuck on. Oh, just that. No. I should get that through the door. This works. Oh, okay, well this is what I wanted. I feel like that's too tall though. Ugh. I have it like a little more top. I just need to physically pull it. That might be too wide for doors. That's so too wide. Ah. It's okay. Good thing is, I can at least move it. But like, I don't like that one bit. I'll push this back. Ooh. I think what I needed. Not that. I think I just need to stand it up and just. I have the strength. I just don't know why it wants to turn so badly. Like, I literally just need it to come straight. That's literally. I don't need it to turn left. I don't need it to turn right. I just need it to come straight. Okay, I probably didn't need the cart. I didn't realize I had this much. Might damage it a little, but I just can't do much about that. It wasn't moving at all earlier, so I assumed I just couldn't move this. Guess I just had to keep trying. I am satisfied. Alright. Yo, that was sick. At the rebound. Alright. Oh. I'm hoping there's not too many more things like that. I don't think there should be. I can't imagine. It's level 5. I can't imagine. Because we already had the piano and we had the clock. I think there's like money-wise, I don't even know if the stage will allow for too many more. The gnome. Was a gnome. I do need to be a little better at saving my stamina, though. I'll throw the money bag in. I'll check like once, and then I'll probably send the cart. I actually do love how like the window's just high enough to see the active. Not like it really matters, but I feel like you don't see it very often. I do kind of wish like having that would I don't know, that would probably make strength like even stronger, but I do wish having higher strength meant like your slams did more damage. I feel like already being able to grab the enemies is probably way too much. We're basically to the end of the map too. So yeah, I definitely only might do like another cart out here, but pretty much it, I think. There could be, maybe there could be like a statue. I could see that. I could see there being a statue. Do I have a crouch rest? I don't have a crouch rest yet. That is a interesting combination of items. I wonder why 2 items are... I feel like... No, that happens in a lot of spaces. Like, sometimes I feel like you see a lot of, like, 2 items stacked up, and I don't know how intentional it is. I feel like I usually see it on this map, if any map. Extraction is in that room. I know you can go under here, but I don't know if stuff can spawn behind there. I actually didn't even know stuff could spawn right there. Okay. Well, why I haven't seen the headman yet either. I'm not gonna complain, but the longer I go without seeing it, the more anxious. It's like a horror movie, or like like I guess it literally is. It's just the suspense of not seeing the monster. I'll check in here, but I'm. Oh no, I didn't check in here. That's what I haven't done. I actually didn't know you could just walk across. This has been here the whole time. I thought you always needed a double jump to get up here. Or some kind of fancy dive or whatever. It has influenced the people I play with because they also thought that. Hello. Hello. Okay, that's just the extraction. That's actually perfect. I just get the vase and I get the vase first. Bigger. Blound all. If I run to a headman, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Good thing is I might not have a game plan. I mean, obviously I just abandon the cart and I run. I was just worried about the falling out. But it seems like it's doing fine. It's even fitting through the door somehow. The money bag. Push that in. Send that. I'll hang out down here in the meantime, and then we literally just run to the last point and send it. We're doing good. About 2 hours in, we're about to enter stage 2. Or stage 6, I mean. I don't know if I keep going or if I switch gears. I'm making really good progress, and I kind of don't want to lose it. I'm feeling pretty good. I definitely want to do some Minecraft today. I did not do any yesterday. I don't know, probably the biggest thing that would help my growth, if anything, is just streaming more, streaming longer. Why not just do both? 4 hours of repo and 4 hours of Minecraft. Oh, what a riveting concept. You need to be a little careful. Actually, I don't have that much stamina. Like, the capacity, sure, but stamina, no. He's gonna come this way. Doesn't matter. He's gonna turn around. Find somewhere to hide. I can run past him. I don't have to do 4 hours of repo, but I'm definitely still in the mood to play a little more. I don't know, it's hard, right? Because, like, I want to do... Please don't see me. That's actually cute, some of them. Well, they just gather up. That's actually really adorable. I'm gonna have to do this. I don't like this. I have to run by. I have to. Just go away. And I talk all that stuff about, oh, I'm ready to do so much more, and then I'm basically dead. I'm not dead, and I don't want to die because I need that crate. Actually, I got the crate. This is the stage after. I think it's all blending together in my head. If he charges at me, I'm booking it. I'm hoping he won't. Please go away. I don't even want to mess with it. He's gonna get back up. I don't think that explosion stun. Yeah, explosion stun does not last very long. I don't know. I hate those little guys. For that exact reason, because I had to move because they were fighting me. I am pretty close to getting out of here. Really don't want to have to run by him if I don't have to. I think he's gonna hear that. Oh no, he could do. He just despawned. He do respawn instantly, but like, I got a chance. Get me out of here. Okay, I'm gonna do the smart thing, and I'm definitely gonna buy a med kit, but the 2 strength always come first. I need more strength to kill more things. I still couldn't. I feel like I'm getting screwed over because I'm getting the strength to fight things, and I'm not getting the enemies that drop orbs. They had the peeper last stage, and I had the gnomes and the. Ugh. They're still not getting a gun in the shop either. I guess I was getting lucky. Well, I'm gonna buy the 2 health for sure. I'm gonna buy this, and this is just gonna stay in the truck. It's actually kind of rough. I'm just gonna keep buying upgrades. I don't even bother with a weapon right now. I'll buy both stamina. I'll buy speed. Do I have enough for a range? I think I would rather range. Speed. Did I buy 2 crouch rests? I think I bought 2 crouch rests. Is that enough? Did I knock something out, or can I not count? I did knock something out. I'll give up on a crouch rest. I don't know why I didn't get a single strength. That feels funny. Maybe the game knows what I'm trying to do and it's not letting me. I might need to have one more upgrade, actually. Jeez. Okay. To the side. To the side. To the side. Reach. Reach. To the side. To the side. To the side. Reach. I don't know if I... 3 range is not bad. I don't think... Did I eat a single stamina? No. I'll spare the range for now. I can always change what I eat later. I can't believe I didn't get a single strength. That's really not good. Level 6, but only enough strength to kill the little guys. No weapon. It's a little spooky. I'm leaving 7 now, just in case. But I guess... Maybe it's 8. I don't know, because I didn't see a single one. That's what shocked me. I'm happy it's Swift Room, though. I always feel better about Swift Room. The only thing I don't like about this is if you get an oogly, and they just stay so high up, and you just can't do anything about it. Not like I'm going to be fighting anything right now, but still. I have just learned... I'm sure there's a way to, like... Oh, that's not good. I am sure there has to be a way to, like, fight ooglies better. I have not figured it out. And I just need to avoid them if I see one. But having that loom is going to be a huge issue. Loom with no weapon. Not fun. Not impossible, but... If there's ever a reason to take a stage quickly... 100% because of loom. But I don't know. I'm lagging a bunch, too. I might reload my game. I don't want to quit out now, because I'd be a coward. Well, this is, like, really bad. It's, like, really bad. What I might do... Maybe it's just this map. I don't know. Either way, I want to get up top. I want to move the loot out of the way. It wasn't at risk, and I'm just going to hide up here for now. But let me. I don't even know if this is far enough away. Oh, there's loot up here. I just know if she can't reach you, upsets her. Clap. Seems like she despawned though. I don't hear her. Want to do? Send that down. And it's okay if it falls a little. It's not going to. This is more fragile and... I heard a door open. I'm gonna regret it. Figured out the hard way. That's why. This is something I can kill. My first kill! My 6 strength on stage. Shit. She's coming back. I'm gonna... What I might do, I'm gonna beat the stage, and I'm gonna reload my game. I don't know what's going on, but I feel like my frames are dying. I feel like it's usually not this bad. Loom is after me, so I need to be a little careful. I'm gonna try to be a little more... Oh, I can't pick up Mentalist. Just doing at the same time as Loom is not good. Oh, there's crowd control. But I don't want to keep calling... It's just the CC. I don't know why... Uh-oh. I can fight Mentalist, I think. I think I do have the strength for that. I do not have the strength to fight Cleanup. Or Loom. I do have some range, too. I'm gonna see if I can grab him from the side. I don't have a ton of range. Yeah, not that much. That's a shame. It's the Loom sound, I think. If that's like the sound Loom makes when she flees. Ooh, I could make use... I might do that, actually. The Void Staff. Not the Void... Whatever that staff is called. That despawn sound... Oh, no, there's the Mentalist. I was gonna say, it might have been the Mentalist. I might use that staff to kill some people. I'm not very savvy with it, but I have a ton of strength, so I should be able to figure it out pretty easily. I think the hardest part would just be getting the monsters near it. Also not somehow killing myself. That part shouldn't be too hard, but... I think as long as I'm a little more worried about cleanup crew than I am Loom when it comes to using that staff. Because Loom's pretty slow. Cleanup crew, a little faster and also launches that head, and that's the part I'm more worried about. As I kill it, the head pops off, and then try not to break anything. Oh, I hope that I can figure that out. Teehee. Teehee. I need to be a little less rough, actually. I know I'm going from slated to insulated. I can break them. I kind of want to keep the staff where it is. I don't know. I don't want to move it unless I'm getting ready to use it. Because I feel like I would break it along the way somehow. I don't even know if I checked up here, actually. No, I did, because that's where the book came from. And I can survive one bad attack. I don't have a ton of HP left over, but I'm hoping by having HP. Getting up there is going to be annoying. Only one double jump. Not impossible. But I'm thinking too, nothing's so heavy can spawn up there that I can't get it anymore. Like yesterday. I think this is really bad. I don't know if there's like a setting I can turn down or what. This is really rough. I don't know if it's coming through on the stream. It is a little. Graphics. I'm just gonna turn everything down. A little sad, but glitch loop. No, it's still rough. I think it's just OBS is destroying me. For some reason. I feel like it usually doesn't take this much. I don't want to say it's unplayable, but like I can't make that jump. I can't even test if I can make that jump. Which I don't... I can. I'm glad I did, because holy moly, there's at least 3 things. Is that a cursed cube? Okay. We're gonna put the thing by each of these. This might be a 2-trip kind of deal. It's not that far. I don't know what I... This is so awful. It's 100% OBS's fault. Actually, no, I can't even say that definitively. Go in. Oh, that's not Loom. I was expecting to see Loom. I'm just gonna get out of it. Go away from me. Get away from me. Uh-oh. Okay, I was hoping to book it to the room with the staff. I was not able to. Good thing is that room's so big, I'm actually not worried about it breaking it immediately. Cosmetic cube, arm. Oh, this is not who I wanted to see. Okay, this is a room I am a little worried about getting things damaged in here. Hoping cleanup crews going the other way. Honestly, at this point, I'm hoping Loom stays near me long enough where she just decides to leave. The head? Okay, didn't launch the head, thank God. There's a balloon boy, too. Looks like Loom's leaving. Doing alright. Ariana. Twitch. And the stream quality not being the best. Come on. Come on. Well, there's that guy, too. Oh, fighting these both at the same time is not gonna be good. There you go. I just can't aim it. That's not what I wanted to go on. Oh my. Okay, well I lost the staff and I killed literally nothing with it. This is why I don't use those weapons. Good thing is it's not a ton of value. I'm not doing that again though. It was a good idea. Didn't go well. Shoot. I gotta keep going. They all... I guess they're gone. I think I was pretty quick on it, but I guess not. Hello. I'm gonna run around this room. It's a dangerous room to run around with, but... Oh, well, so do. I'm just gonna keep running her around until she leaves. Here she goes. Makes me wonder if there's like a center of people just doing that. I don't know, I feel like there has to be. Because that's another like first name, last name kind of person. They do like the exact same thing. Hey, what's up? How you doing? And then they at you. Are you reading chat? And they talk a little bit and they bring up a couple basic games. And like, anyways, contact me on Discord. I don't know, part of me wants to just go along with it. I'm never doing that thing with the staff again. Never again. I'm not gonna say never, never, but... I just can't make it work. Admittedly, that was my first time trying, but it's just so unwieldy. Get that arm in. I don't know if I can make it sit on top. Hard part is gonna get to not flail everywhere. I do need to get the other stuff in that room too. I don't know if I can. I think I'm gonna have to go around. It's annoying, but. Oh, hello. Kill you. Fight you again. Any day of the week. Might be a better cauldron to do this in. I'm gonna try going around first. Hold on. Hey, wait your turn. I'll deal with you shortly. I'm just gonna hope that stays for now. Come on. Come on. It's your turn. You'll get your turn. Straight in. Okay, at least there's two I can kill. I will have to deal with clean up crew and loom, but that's better than dealing with all four. Or five. I forgot there's the... forgot there's a little head guy, too. I don't know if we can see through those. Arm did fall. That's not good. I'm guessing it can't. Definitely just saw. I'm booking it. Saw something. Oh joy. They really like tag team. annoying part. Which I mean makes sense. They're respawning and despawning at the same time. I'm gonna have to jump across. I'll leave the arm for now. I'll come back for it. I might have better luck if the cart's more. I do, like, I don't know, the longer I take, there's gonna be a point. I think, like, literally 50 minutes still, so it will be hopefully a while before then. But if I take forever, I don't think she'll ever leave. And if she never leaves, I'm gonna be in a bad way, so. I need to get a move on. Need to do something. Oh. Kinda wasted all my stamina doing that, like a fool. I can slow her down a little. Okay, she ran. Good she doesn't chase you for too long, but... Because then, like, I imagine immediate, like... If I was at the highest time possible... Oh, man, I forgot this guy was here, too. I wish they wouldn't tag team me. No! I tried to push. I hate that. I'm grabbing it, trying to push it away, and it just. That's really bad. Well, that was my one bad encounter that I survived. I want to kill it. So I need to win. So unfortunate. You just immediately despawn. Nope. Heart's back here. Yeah, you see how everything's just not stop leaving me alone anymore. I get for taking too long. I just wish I had a weapon to fight the. If I had a weapon to kill the loom with, that wasn't that staff that I wasted. Careful now, because if she sneaks up on me at all, I'm dead. She's not very sneaky, but go away. I don't know if it can see me. He's walking towards me like he can. That's the loom sound of loom leaving. I think that's also that guy's. So I had to go up the one staircase that's me over. Bro, I thought it'd despawn. Run by it. I need to get him away from that. If he explodes that, I'm gonna be in such a bad way. This is just so rough. I just can't do anything against half the monsters. Even if I got the... Yeah, I can see chats. Hi, Skylenor. They leave 2 already? I feel like they're not giving me enough time to respond. Like, I'll look over, there's 3 messages immediately, and they're just gone. That's so sad. Oh. Just saw... Oh, balloons. Ew. I actually fight a lot more than I realized. Like, this would be way worse if I didn't have any strength. I feel like it'd be better if I had a gun. This would be better if I wasn't lagging so much. I'm actually surprised Loom hasn't... No, I'm gonna jinx myself. She's gonna appear like any second now. I put the cart in the position. These items. I don't want to kill the balloon child. There she is. The pit with you. I'm not even gonna bother doing the trick. If we get the orb right down, I don't care that much anymore. That was awful. I didn't even have a chance. Okay, now we just hang out up here. I'm gonna hang out on the other side. This is so rough. Honestly, on the stream, it doesn't even look that bad. It's literally just me. I know she'll do the clap sometimes, but I don't know if she'll do the clap if she can not reach you, period. Scram. That's really funny though. They sent like they sent literally the exact same first message, and then a very similar second. Go up. I know I have the strength for this. It's not that heavy. Thank you. Kind of just hoping. Yikes. That's not good. Well, it's down. I should have just gotten the second object. Really, the only difference. Only difference they did. They sent the 3 messages. The exact same thing. Hey, how you doing? Can you see chats? The only difference is the first one pinged me. That's crazy. I think she wanted me, and then she immediately changed her mind. Valid. Hello. Or your head? Hello. Okay, the fact that thing's back too is not good. I'm definitely taking way too long. I know I'm loading up this first point, but there's so much stuff here. Kind of hoping. And she's back. Where's the ducky? Come on. Is it coming? No, I need to get a move on. I don't know. Like, the monsters are not helping, don't get me wrong. I've not had a chance to do anything significant. I can't even really hide because the other thing's just gonna hit me. I do know a trick. I don't want to do it with a full card, actually. They won't generally die in pits, but if you block their way up, they can block it with a card. Okay, loom left. Guy's after me. Just, I've explored like 4 rooms in like 30 minutes! I'm losing my mind. Consequence of not having a single weapon. I might just start buying grenades at this point. This is really rough. I'm just gonna send it. I need to get out of this point. I need to go somewhere else. I know there's so much. There's still more stuff to get, but I need to go. This is so bad. Plus, I feel like I've gotten... I feel like stage 6 is when it starts being 8x. This should be easily over half the stage value. I did damage some of those things pretty hard. And I lost the staff too, I can't forget that. Staff was probably at least a 10k. Come on, I hear you. I hear you. Get over here. Let's look. Let's go. Come on. I don't know. I feel like I'm starting to get annoyed. I'm getting like really annoyed by not having a single weapon. No! No! I thought I could... That's so annoying! That's what I get. It was a good strategy, I just didn't get a single other weapon. And I could have killed him, I was just... That's what I deserve. I took way too long. That's actually so upsetting. I feel like... I don't know. I feel like the answer to every single one of my problems is stop being greedy. If I just stopped being greedy, I feel like I could do so much more. It's okay. We take a short break and then we switch gears.